So I've already unpackaged it from the exterior wrapping that I got this from. I bought this one from Amazon, and so I just wanted to get into it. I heard this, and I don't know if you guys can hear this on camera or not, and I was like, God, I hope it's not broken. So that is why I actually unpeeled it out of or opened it out of the original packaging, just because I wanted to make sure it wasn't damaged, and it's not. So I've already peeked inside of this. Let me just get this tape over here. Comes into a clamshell plastic box, nothing very fancy. And then once you open it up, the pin sits in here underneath the bed. You've got application for silicone grease if needed, looks like. How to clean the inside of your cap, that's very nice. And it comes, something is looking, I think this is to get the clip of the Curidas off if you don't want to use the clip. Hold on just a second. Hold on to that little piece. That's probably what was shaking around, as well as a nice platinum, and I think this is platinum black ink, but it's their ink is the carbon black. That's what I'm thinking of, the carbon black ink. I think that's a cartridge of that. So this tells you about how to undo the pen, the pen mechanisms, and it should also have the warranty info. Yes. So if I want to remove the clip, because some people find the clip annoying, I think you use this piece right here to get underneath it to pry it loose. Okay, so let's open up the pen itself, and let me put this stuff back. I'm going to dip the pen. I'm not going to ink it up fully because I've got a lot of pens inked currently, and I don't need another pen inked up right now. But let's take a look at this pen. Just move this over to the side. Comes in a nice plastic protective sleeve, and just going to slide this underneath my little bed pillow here. And this is the pen itself. I do believe I went with did I go with the fine? It does not tell me. I think I got a fine or a medium, and I can't read the Japanese. So let me just say that I'm going to go with, I might have gotten a medium because of how platinums are. And that is how the pin retracts. That is the joy of this. So you see the little, and I've got the clear demo. So you see the door opens and the nib pops out. And that is right there the magic of the pen, because when you want to, instead of unscrewing some fountain pen caps for 2 or 3 twists, which is really not a lot, but if you just really want quick access to a pen, you've got this one. I'm hoping that this one could be another throw in the bag, and it can be a workhorse. Let me go ahead and just dip this into some J. Herbin Blue Ocean ink and just see what the writing sample of this is going to look like. I'm thinking that it's going to have typical feedback like other platinum pens that I have, and I did not grab, let me just do a really quick pen comparison to sizing here. So you've got the Platinum Curidas. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Actually, I'm going to come down this way and zoom back out. I've got the Platinum Curidas next to the Vanishing Point from Pilot for size comparison, the TWSBI Eco, the Binu Charming Chameleon, and here is what a Kaweco Sport looked like in comparison. So as you can tell, if I turn this way, the Curidas is by far, let me just get that all lined up, by far the largest or the longest pen. Actually, it's not, yeah, it actually is probably pretty girthy. It's more girthy even than, yeah, it's even more girthy than the Pilot Vanishing Point. And it's maybe a little bit similar to this Binu, but I think the Binu even tailors down as well. So I would say by far, I think the girthiest pen that I've got on this table right now is the Curidas. So let's move the other ones off to the side here. try to get a writing sample going here. Got my everyday notebook from Galen Leathers. And let me just find a blank page here. All the previous ones. Just getting the line guides lined up underneath the paper. And now let me dip this pen into some J. Herbin Blue Ocean. And this is going to be a little bit, dodgy. I think I made a mess out of trying to dip that in, so let me hopefully didn't make too big of a mess. Okay, looks like I got some ink on everything but what I wasn't supposed to get it on. Just get it away from the base of the nib. Alright, so this starts up right away. Let me zoom in. This is the Platinum. Oh, this is like butter. Curidas. And I definitely think this is a medium nib. And the ink is Jacques Albon. And I think this one is the 1670 ink. Let me just double check here. Yep. 1670 Blue Ocean. This pen writes beautifully in a medium nib. It is, and with this Tomoe River paper, it's just, it is a delight to work with and write with. It's just such a great writing experience. The Quick Brown Fox. I could see why writing this, it actually feels really good in hand. It's got a thicker grip section, so it doesn't feel like it's going to fatigue my hand at all. Fairly well balanced and fairly lightweight, so I'm actually going to look forward to inking this up and throwing it in my bag and just taking it with me on the go. And sorry for the camera shake. Trying not to do that. So that's what the writing sample looks like. This is just a dream pen though. It just writes so well and it's just so smooth. I'm not getting a lot of feedback. I'm not hearing a lot of feedback in the pen. So it writes really, really dreamy on this Tomoe River paper. So that is it. That's all I've got for the day. Thank you for stopping by and sticking with me to the end if you made it to the end. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've got one of these, let me know what your nib size is and whether or not you enjoy the writing experience with the Platinum Curidas. If you plan on getting one, let me know. Like I said, I got this one on Amazon right now. When I filmed this video, Amazon had quite a few fountain pens on sale, so there are deals to be had. You just have to kind of surf on it. I tried to get it through one of my regular pen shops, but nobody had it in this nib unit. It is a medium. There, right there, the M. This is a medium. They didn't have it in at Goulet at all in this color, but they had it in other colors. So if you're not tied to a clear demo, I like to see all the mechanisms in this pen. I think it just makes it kind of unique, and I just like it. I kind of nerd out on those kind of things. So check it out though if you can afford it or you're interested in it. It's definitely worth it, I think. So I give it a 2 thumbs up. And if you guys like the video, like I said, once again, please smash the subscribe button. Thank you for sticking to the end, and I'll see you next time. All right, take care. Bye.